Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me on today's video as part of the Bridge to Better Behavior series through Wanda Elementary School District. This video will focus on daily schedules. I'll begin by introducing myself. My name is Nadia Wajardo, and I'm an administrator here at the district. And this video is co-created by Mr. Marin, who is our school psychologist. So let's start with the outcomes of today's video. First, we want to make sure we understand what are daily schedules. Then understanding why are daily schedules important, followed by how do I use daily schedules in order to help my child at home? And then lastly, knowing when to use the daily schedule. So let's begin with just the first part, which is what are daily schedules? So daily schedules show a child upcoming activities or events using icons, words, pictures. Essentially, it tells a child where they should be and when they should be there. Here are some examples of some daily schedules. You'll notice, the first one, the one on the left-hand side, has nap, choice time, table time, science. Those are included with a lot more icons, very small text. So that would be appropriate for a younger child who's maybe just learning to read. Whereas when you look at Freddie's morning plan, now there's no picture icons, it's just complete text. And this is an example of a daily schedule that might be more appropriate for older children. So the why. Why are daily schedules, why are they helpful? So first, daily schedules help to reduce a child's anxiety. They provide structure and help organize a child's time. They teach responsibility and they promote independence as children start to self-manage themselves. When? Knowing when to use the daily schedules. When you have a child or a student, whether it's a student at school or a child at home, that you notice they're really having a hard time staying focused to completing tasks, homework, whatever it is. Or if you notice that your student or child gets easily off task, kind of loses focus sometimes, or can be a little inattentive when working on something, that might be another clue that a daily schedule might be helpful for this child. And also sometimes you can use it as a motivational. Sometimes children can feel overwhelmed by, a long list of things to do. So you could do it offer it as a motivational piece so that the child feels good that, okay, I'm knocking off some of these things on my list. And maybe you could even couple it with a reinforcer if you wanted to reward the child for those daily schedules or completions. Now, next, how to use a daily schedule. So it's really important that, depending on your child's age and reading level, like I showed you in the previous example, for younger children, try to use more icons, pictures, images. For students that have, reading skills, you can use a lot more words and text. One key piece is to make sure you're creating your schedule with your child, because that's going to create more buy-in from your child if they've had a say in their daily schedule. And try to keep it simple. We don't want your child to feel overwhelmed by all the things they have to do. Once you have the schedule ready, you want to start the day by reviewing the schedule. It's important to have frequent reminders. If you start to notice your student or child off task or kind of looking elsewhere, then just reminding them, giving them that prompt to, hey, let's go back onto our schedule. Let's see what's next. And if you can, if possible, as I mentioned earlier with reinforcers, you can reward the child for task completions. And lastly, I think wanted to end it with this quote: "Success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out," by Robert Collier. And essentially, it's just the idea is that these small little strategies, like setting up daily schedules and making that part of our daily routine as reviewing those schedules, they really do support your child and or student so that they're set up for success every single day. Thank you for joining me on this video regarding daily schedules. If you are interested in finding additional videos and resources, please look up the hashtag 3B LESD, as in Lawndale Elementary School District, on Instagram and Facebook for many other videos that will help your child with behaviors at home, created by my colleagues here in the district. Thank you so much.